looking?
It's a similar art style to the last one that we saw. You could kill someone with it. Edward Green. There's no, like, memory drives tucked inside it or anything. Nothing's fallen out when we've been looking at it. He obviously did paint all these. He had talent. Plato. Socrates' defense. Remember, my friend, the godly needs to bite. The gadfly needs to bite. Interesting. It means nothing to me, of course. Alright, let's go check the body and get this over and done with. It definitely looks like there was a struggle.
There was a pool of lecithin gel underneath the floor, feeding that big tree. Whole thing went up like a stick of dynamite.
We'll get to the body in a minute. I want to finish off exploring this area first.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Interesting. This conspiracy is about to get bigger and bigger and bigger with this green guy, isn't it? Perhaps murder, perhaps murder. Dried gin. Synthetic gin, best before June 25, 29. Isn't that a little... Oh, 25, 29. I was going to say, isn't that a little out of date? But no, it's got another couple of 100 years.
Wow. Key to the city. I've always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
Marcus Aurelius. Meditations. Though ignoring what is in the mind of another, a man has seldom been seen to be unhappy. Those who do not observe the intricacies of their own mind must of necessity be unhappy. Emperor Philosopher ruled one of the greatest empires in history. Meditations are a posthumous collection of his personal notes. It is a collection of universal and timeless wisdom, a signpost for all those who wish to remain a stoic calm and an unwavering view of things in the face of adversity. We're getting the measure of the guy.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school. Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
Green, never doubt yourself and you will achieve great things. 07/09/2025. This guy has been alive for over 300 years. Jesus. This is super altered carbon. I don't know if that's him.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Oh, what's this? Reconstructor. You can reconstruct fragments of an event based on the information collected. Hold left trigger. Hold right. Oh, it's a bit like... Right, okay. This is just mucking around with stuff. Okay, so we can now rewind time.
You seeing this?
What?
Hold right to move the route to the yellow. Well, it is in the
Some
yellow.
kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's Green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Enter the anomaly zone and look for traces.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
There's got to be other things that we can rewind.
right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Oh, wow. I thought I'd swing over the yellow area of the reconstructor. Can I, like, climb up the tree? Okay, give me a clue here. Oh, I am climbing up the tree. Or I'm not climbing up the tree. I don't actually know what's going on anymore. I'm on the bit. Should it not be reconstructed? Got to be something I need to analyze. Okay, so the bubble is just the front of the tree. This is all changed as well. That's not him. Oh, there we go.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
I know how the X-ray works.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
It's a bit fiddly.
Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Karra, what are you doing?
It's a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All we were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it was just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Karra can't buck up something that simple.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Great.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse. Someone flooded.
Pressing harder will speed up the reconstruction.
The transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
That cable, maybe. Definitely triggers. From that cable. There's something up here. Yeah, it's definitely that cable. I kind of wish it would fill in the entire bar, like, as we piss about with things.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
I don't want to stop this.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's Brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
Shit.
What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Great.
Here you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
But we still have a massive bit of time where we don't actually know what happened.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem?
Ouroboros.
It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
Got some symbology going here. Snake, lizard, circle. I've never been good at anthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call. We need all the help we can get.
Can't. She's dead.
Oh, shit. James, I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
We've seen that date somewhere.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it. A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Wasn't that? It was... Not then. Is it someone's death? The wife? Maybe it was on the documents. I feel like we've seen that date somewhere before. This was 2025, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Something went off here.
Wait, hold on, where's my dial thing? Right, so it glows like that when it's... Stopwatch.
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Who are the people?
Let's see what the patient has to say. Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide.
It's not a high dose. Well, I mean, working on the theory that it's about as strong as fluoxetine at 20 milligrams, it's not a very high dose. Bloody footprint. How is he moving? He's not moving like someone's grabbed him, is he? So it looks like someone's thrown him and then he's tried to get up.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
I mean, that's some force to go through a banister rail this thick, right? There's definitely blood.
Blood. I'll come back to that later. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Green kind of entered the shot there, didn't he?
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it.
How's that even possible?
We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
It is that fraction of a second here, isn't it?
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
That one? I like this, little tools and things. Futuristic detective stuff that actually isn't that futuristic. Well, it's obviously on his back as well.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Should it not be doing the bloody trail from here as well?
More like he's begging for mercy.
You're not going to let me do any more with this, are you? So somebody would have to be here. Hand goes down. Has him there. There was a reconstruct here as well, wasn't there? I guess I don't get to do that one. Someone was following him up the stairs. Surely there's something to scan somewhere. That's a little annoying that you can't walk through it. Alright, you want me to use the reconstructor?
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
I've been trying to do that for quite a while.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect. When I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
Interesting. There's a knife wound on his shoulder there. That's what I'm interested in. Looks like he gets up on his own.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit, then.
Nobody wants to talk about the stab in his shoulder blade. No?
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
What were you doing?
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
The hell?
Come back to me. James!
What is going on?
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes. Now, come on. Move before they bust us.
Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
No, I'm not.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
Now let's go. Let's get out of here. Just in case.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.